All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We are playing some Legacy, and we are playing a deck that is a hoot and a holler. I play it. My buddy Jim's back from Phoenix. He's hanging out for a month or two here. They have a pretty thriving Legacy scene in Phoenix, apparently, and they have Legacy events there. He's like, "Oh, look at this deck from the top 8. It's like top 8 at a Legacy event in Phoenix by Jonas Sosa," and haven't played much Legacy lately, I'm not going to lie, but this deck looks freaking awesome. It is a Madness Hollow 1 deck. So we're playing the Hollow 1 sort of engine of 4 Burning Inquiry and 4 Faithless Looting. Also playing 4 copies of Lion's Eye Diamond and a bunch of Madness and Graveyard cards. So we have 8 Wallas, we have new Blazing Rootwalla, and we have Basking Rootwalla. We have Vengevine, of course, and we have 3 copies of Anger. Freaking awesome. Kitchen Imp, 1 Black Madness. Anje's Ravager, 2 Mana Madness. Putrid Imp Discard Outlet. 1 Hogaak, 1 Ox, 4 Hollow Ones, 15 lands, and oh my god. Vindicate. Let's go.
Love the stream and YouTube videos. Less than 3, thank you.
This deck looks freaking awesome. It's playing 3 copies of Anger, folks. 3 copies of Anger. That's awesome. Let's hear it for Anger. Sideboard's got cards in it. Who cares? This deck looks super cool. I'm going to play it, and I haven't played Legacy in a while. So we're not playing a preliminary, though. So let's go. All right. Match 1 on the play. And this hand is unbelievably bad. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan this hand. It's got literally no way to discard cards. It's kind of seems like an important feature of this deck, you know. I'll mull this one. It's fine. I'll mull this one. And we mull into this hand's nice. We can keep this. The question is, do we inquiry on 1 or 2? Try and discard Imp for value. I haven't played Legacy in a while. This hand could be anything. It could even be a boat. Please mulligan to 6 also, opponent. Burning Inquiry. Their hand could also be anything, even a boat. We're going to keep this, ship a land. Alright. Chat says do it on turn 1. We're going to cast it on turn 1. Everyone hold on to your butts here, folks. You gonna force roll me? You gonna force me? They are!
Inconceivable!
Alright. 1 mana Himbatorok. Sure. That's fine by me, honestly. Yeah, whatever. We still need a little help here, but 1 blue. Alright. Settle in, folks. Settle in. I feel like we don't want to draw Anger very often. I'm just going to throw it out there. I guess I'm just going to freaking cast the Rootwalla, right? Like, alright, here it is. We're already on plan B. It's turn 2 of game 1, and we're already on plan B. So we have 4 looting, 4 inquiry, and 4 Lion's Eye Diamonds. LED be freaking nice here. We would cast our entire hand with haste, too. And this is a nice card. This card's pretty cool. It's like a borderline cube card. I can see making the cube if like things go right. Ravager on 3. I mean, it's not good, but white. Prismatic Ending. This card's unreal. Such a wild addition to the format. To all formats. Alright, so help?
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
I can't cast the Imp and the Ravager though. But we should cast Ravager, right? And like if they don't force it, we're gonna draw 3 cards. Oh man. Oh duh, it makes mana. Lion's Eye Diamond makes mana. It's not just 1 with nothing. Right? Usually you can't cast spells off Lion's Eye Diamond, so I just kinda like shortcutted to that, but oh boy, we're doing it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. If they force an LED, they deserve it. All right? They freaking deserve it.
Bingo! Alright.
All right, so we add red. Discard Anger. Madness. Hell yeah, I'm going to play it. Hell yeah, I'm going to play it. Oh my god. This is pod racing. Draw. 3 cards. Putrid Imp, Vengevine. I might have... I tapped for black, so... Alright. Say go. Now they're at 14. Oh, I can play land too. Alright. Let's play the Imp. Don't Terminus me. That'd suck. They did Brainstorm too. Alright, they didn't have Terminus. That's good. I haven't played Legacy in a long time, folks. I've played like maybe a dozen, maybe 15 matches of Legacy in the last like 2 or 3 years. When it stopped being a SG Tour format and it's just so prohibitively expensive, like another LED. This says discard your hand and draw 3. Just like move to combat and see what happens. They have swords? No! We have to do it again? Holy moly, this card's busted. Looting Imp land. That wasn't great, but sure. Cast Looting. Try and improve here. Vengevine and another Looting. Okay. Sure. I guess this is like mill 2. Oh no. Yeah, I should have cast that Looting. I screwed up. Alright, whatever. I think we're okay here. I'm not super worried about it, but we're gonna hold this for 2 Vengevines. If I draw a creature. But I probably shouldn't have cast the second Looting. That was stupid. It's a lot like improving my hand at all. So that was wrong. That was wrong. All about proxies and borrowing. Ain't nobody got time for that, you know? Ain't nobody got time for that. Abolish the reserve list, etc., etc. Abolish Magic being expensive, honestly. Just print everything 1,000 times. Prismatic ending my Putrid Imp. Wow. This is desperation mode, folks. Could you draw a creature here? Could you draw a creature here? Alright, well. I guess we drew a creature. Yeah, second creature spell is turn. So we're going to cast Putrid Imp here. And just discard Vengevine, attack, and draw. And then... It's Legacy affordable Magic Online. It's alright. You know, it's not as bad for sure, but... Alright, so... Oh, this is haste, too. Duh. Alright, nice having anger in my graveyard. That's for sure. So they're going to go to 1. I mean, like, I guess Terminus is the card that we lose to. In theory, right? Like, I mean, we can just flashback Looting next turn and then play Hollow 1 and Imp. We just like go. This was a freaking game. This is a freaking game. Brainstorm, you got it. You got it. Freaking Kitchen Imp. Alright. I mean, they can't even, like, brainstorm into Terminus. So, like... I guess I have to discard my hand, so I might as well just cast spells, right? This costs 1. That'll cost 1, though. Whatever. Loading. Discard, anger, lands. Play this. Cast Hollow 1 for 1. Then LED for black. Cast it for black. Vengevines. Yes. Pitch Imp, play Hollow for free. Sure, yeah, you're right. Whatever, sure. It doesn't freaking matter. Like they can't have anything here because like I guess they could have like fetch. They can't even fetch. They're freaking one. It doesn't even matter. So yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're when you're right. You're right. You know. That was an impressive first game. I am color me impressed. Color me impressed indeed. Now, what do we want? Because they're gonna have like rest in peace and stuff. Because the cool thing is that like if they have rest in peace, we're like a madness deck more than a graveyard deck anyway. So it's got like the anger. The deck sure is impressive when you're goldfishing. They cast a Force of Will and 2 prismatic endings. Like, maybe it's land drops, but I'm gonna cut the graveyard cards and an anger and bring 4 Thoughtseize, I think, right? And let's cut like I got a Vengevine, honestly. I just want to like not be relying on the graveyard if possible. Like casting Vengevine isn't that bad, but yeah, the one Gack's a little weird. One Gack's a little interesting for sure. I get the one Ox makes sense, just like a good card to have in like a longer game. But whew boy. The old Gackster. The Gack. Stupid Hogaak. Ruin my Mythic Championship 4. Stupid sexy Hogaak. That goes printed anywhere? You're looking at it. It's it's on my Twitter. It's on like I can get the link for y'all, sure. It's from a small legacy top 8 in Phoenix. There you go. There you go. Keep it on the clipboard. I'm sure someone else has to. Opponents in the freaking tank here. They're really in the tank. Real, you're the real one. All right. For my 30-month subs, anything. Except for that. And probably that too. You think do we think Annie's Ravager is a cube card? I have like a decent number of discard outlets in my cube. What is this? Our hand could be anything. It could even be a boat. I can't keep this hand. Put them all against the 6, but like we can't keep this one. If they're gonna force the Burning Inquiry again, and we just like have literally nothing, so we're gonna mulligan. Like if this hand is literally land, Inquiry, Hollow one, it's like the same exact hand. Like it's just like it's worse odds to keep the Hollow one, I guess, but like it's not that much different, and like we can just do so much better with London mulligan. We're gonna mulligan this. It's just a joke. That's better. That's definitely a better one. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Keep, you coward. Ross, you can't tell me all the things I'm doing wrong and then tell me to do a wrong thing, right? If I kept, you'd have made fun of me. I'm going to keep. Opponent's on 6 cards. We're going to ship probably land, I think, here. Because I'm just a greedy greedster. We don't have a madness card yet, but we're like, we got looting and stuff. Some cards you want in the bin. Freaking Anger's awesome. This card's just freaking awesome. We'll find more lands. We have LED. All right, so opponents on 6 cards on the play. We have a turn 1 Thoughtseize. We drew a land, sure. Fire up Thoughtseize first and foremost. It's interesting with no madness cards, our LED isn't even like that good, but they don't know that. So, Tundra, Spell Pierce, Brainstorm. All right, sure. It's kind of annoying, but sure. So, we want a looting into just like some madness thingies. What's the blue card? Wonder. This is a cycle for those who don't know in Judgment. There's 1 of each color. where it's a bad creature. They have Counterbalance, Monastery Mentor, and lands. We're taking the Mentor here. Then we're going to resolve Lion's Eye Diamond and Sega. So yeah, the red one gives haste. The blue one gives flying. Saw a ton of play in all formats. Probably the best one. Black one gives like Swamp Walk. It's called Filth, I think. And then the white one gives like First Strike, and the green one gives Trample. So obviously haste and flying, a lot better than all of those keywords. But to balance it out, I think both Filth, I think all the other 3 bad ones are all 3/3s, not 2/2s. So it's totally fair. Totally fair. It's not Solidarity. It was Valor, I think. Valor, Wonder, Filth, Anger, Brawn. I think Filth is in like a little bit of play, but... Alright, so another LED. So we're going to Looting. Isn't Solidarity Alright, so we drew a Walla. The problem is we don't have a second creature for these Vengevines. Schneihis. So we should discard like Anger Vengevine, I guess. And if they have a recipes, we'll find out. So that is true. There was also Genesis and Glory too. Those are a little bit different though. Those had activated abilities. And Genesis is actually legal in Modern. We could like fire up the LED and flashback Looting and just try and draw a Walla, but that's just ridiculous. I think we'll just say go. We're not in a huge rush. They didn't cast Counterbalance either, so now we're gonna hold second LED because like I don't think we need second LED. Like, what do we need it for? You know, like what's second LED doing for us? We want to have cards in hand for lootings and things like that. So there's Counterbalance with a mana up. Little sketch. So what's this 1 mana they have up? Swords maybe. Any freaking creature. That's a creature. So we're going to go Putrid Imp. Counterbalance. Top card. Scalding Tarn. So, don't really want to cast that LED, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So, and then we're going to LED for red. I guess I'll play this. Oh god, here we go. Here he is. Oh, wrong camera. Hi, Igor. Is it nighttime? Are you awake now?
He was awake, so I brought him.
He's ready to go to work?
He's ready to go to work.
He's pooping.
Is he? Oh my
He's
god,
pooping.
I gotta wash my hands.
He's pooping. He's gross. He's a gross hammy.
Hi, Igor.
There you go, Igor.
Hammy's in chat.
There you go. Why did I play LED in the Counterbalance? I'm about to crack my LED anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
Igor's 1 year old.
Igor's 1 year old. So we're gonna make green.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's against TOS.
So we could like pump Walla or flashback Looting. I'm not sure what the benefit of flashback Looting is, honestly. Alright, let's make green. Discard the hand. Here's a madness cost. Cast the Walla. Trigger our stuff. Counterbalance, yada yada yada. Vengevine is here. We're just gonna pump Walla and attack for a whole bunch here. This is a big attack too. This is a whole bunch of damage. Surgical Extraction. They can sideboard? That's not fair. That's definitely not fair. I don't believe in that. I'm against that personally. Just how I feel. So they probably tuck the surgical with the brainstorm off of Thoughtseize, which is, you know, they got us, I guess. All right, so those aren't back. We are attacking for 4 here. So could be, and it's funny because like we specifically cut down on our graveyard stuff to try and avoid that situation. So Still got, but it's fine. You know, they're 12. Mystic Sanctuary to put Brainstorm on top, probably. Sure. You can, Walla only pumps once. I know, old card, folks. I wish there was a good overlay for y'all to read the old cards with, but... Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, they just put Brainstorm on top. Yeah, or should cast for Ravager, I guess. Like, if we say go and they have Brainstorm, they can just counter us with the Brainstorm, so I'm just going to go for it. Actually, I'm going to cast it on their upkeep. Oh, that is haste. I'm so stupid. I screwed up. I'm sorry, folks. My bad. My bad. That's on me. I haven't had anger in the graveyard in like 15 years, alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I screwed up. Screwed up. I didn't want to talk about that card anyway. That was bad. That was pretty bad. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. They're not all going to work, you know? They're not all going to work. But realistically, they have a very short window to find an answer here. And they have a Brainstorm and another card in their hand, and that is it. And we're about to make some moves. We're about to make some moves. Wooded Foothills, attack step. Don't Swords my Ravager. It's only a draw 3. Oh my god. We got. It's alright. Once again, their last card is Brainstorm. We have a 3-turn clock, I suppose. We also have Anger in the freaking graveyard. So any creature we draw is haste anyway. So will it matter? We'll see. We'll see. Get Igor on cam here. There he is. Monastery Mentor. What? They just raw dogged a Mentor, didn't even Brainstorm? Oh my god, that's unreal. Alright, that's a problem. What are you doing over here? Alright, I think I might have lost the game now. I might have thrown it away. Alright? I'm not perfect, folks. I am who I am. I am who I am. Alright. Draw another LED. Yeah, I'm not even sure what this can be at this point. Do we just know they have Brainstorm in their hand, right? Can you just like go over here, please? All right, Brainstorm, counter my thing. Yeah, we're gonna game 3 here. So yeah, I screwed up. I screwed up. The haste there probably would have won the game. Because they had their hand was Brainstorm, and that was basically it. So come on, opponent, let's go. Why does this thing keep screwing up? I don't understand. It keeps looking like crap. There you go. All right. So this can have flying, getting for 1. But whatever. Yeah. All right. Where's that? Whatever. It's fine. All right. I screwed up. I made a mistake. I'll win game 3. I'll win game 3. I'm gonna keep sideboarding as is, even though Surgical is like not a global graveyard hate card, and we could maybe put the Ox back in. They could still have like Rest in Peace, something like that also. So I don't think I want Ox. I think on the play we can just like beat them realistically, just like kind of beat down and kill them. So this is a cool card. Firestorm. Not a modern Magic design. Very weird design. On the play. Give me an LED, you know? Alright, mulligan. Oh, come on. Feel like you probably got to keep this one. Playing 15 lands today. This is a full third of our lands, by the way. 1/3 of our lands. 15 lands in the deck. Oh boy. Well, mulling 7 and mulling 6 is different, and they also just have a looting and a wall in his hand, which is like not that bad. So we're also on the play too. So all right, here we go. Come on now. All right, I guess. I feel like I've seen better, but. It's beats. It's beats. Makes the looting basically just like a draw 2. Alright. We're in. We're on the board. Walla Walla. Well, obviously you want to like make them have haste, trigger Vengevine, you know, like etc. etc. There are other cool things to do, you know. Alright, play land. Attack 4. It is 4. They have a sword, so you're in trouble, but they also didn't ending, which is a little scary too, but. Now, obviously, looting to draw and discard 2 balls is very good value. It's just one red draw 2. But our hand's still pretty bad, too. So, like, we almost didn't mind discarding a land or 2 because our hand was so bad. You know, brainstorm response Putrid Imp. Sure. Walla walla walla. There's no deck command. I'll give you a link, though. So there's a brainstorm. That's an end-step brainstorm, too, which is pretty, just pretty desperate, usually. You do not want to end-step brainstorm, typically. It's just really, really bad value. So, untap. Now you have both pumps available. We have a Thoughtseize available, too. Ship it. What do you got? Show them what you got, my friend. It's definitely not our plan A. This is like a plan C, probably. Just like play 2 walls and attack you. Their hand is AK, Mentor, Surgical, Swords to Plowshares. I mean, it's gotta be Mentor, right? It's like the card we can't beat. And they have Mentor plus Surgical for a free token too. All right. I mean, we gotta beat Swords and double AK. If you say so. Win-loss so far, it's right. Oh, I'm sorry, I covered it. It's right there. 0-0. First match, game 3. Down to 11. Not casting swords. They want to cast AK pretty bad. The first AK sucks. It's just like cycling. So, yep. I've played Miracles with AK in it before. I've had a few open top 8s of that deck. Back when there were opens, back in my day. He played Magic with real paper. Alright. Take a draw here, please. Alright. I mean, we could flashback looting. It's just like not even good, though. Yeah, like. Reason not to fetch pump. I already pumped. Only pumped once. Alright, so I imagine they're going to swords here and cast AK. Yeah, Badlands. Pump the Walla. Pump the other Walla. Get it for 6 here. Yeah, Wallas are like, in Magic, Rootwallas can only pump once. It's just like a how they go kind of thing. No, I didn't do any pre-releases. I don't love like local Magic events. Like as someone who's played in big tournaments for like half my life, you know, like and plays Magic literally all day on stream, it's hard to like get it up for like a small tournament. You kind of like just go. It's a 4-round tournament. If I don't win if I don't have like 4-0, I just feel bad. And then if I do 4-0, I don't feel good either. It's like all right, you know, like and it's just like just do Magic all day every day, you know. Like I'd rather. I mean, if it's like a big tournament, I'm like, oh, I can compete. I want to go compete in something, you know. So I got swords. We're gonna do this. F6. Walla Walla. So they're at 6. We had 6 last game too. So they actually brainstormed and didn't AK, which is interesting. Now their hand's also a little less clear. So there's Strand. Can we cross the finish line here with these freaking motley creatures here? This has been like the most anemic fair draw I've ever seen. Mystic Sanctuary, 4 Swords to Plowshares. Man, I forgot how much I hated this card. Alright, so they have a Swords on top. Can you draw a spell? Is that possible? Or Flashback Looting. This better be good. Hollow One, Burning Inquiry. Okay. I mean, we can just like discard a card to Imp to cast the Hollow One for free. I would say that LED is not particularly useful here. I want to go land Burning and then see what happens from there. So let's see. Get Vengevine mana. Obviously, you can just like discard the Hollow One, but what are you gonna do? Cast Hollow One first. We've only discarded 2 cards so far, so I have to discard a card to the Putrid Imp, which will kind of hurt our odds anyway, I think. So they're gonna AK in response to Inquiry. Okay. Swords to Walla. Okay. Oh no. We discarded the Looting Imp Hollow One and kept Thoughtseize land. Oh my god, it's gross. I mean, because I get a safer line there for sure. We get it for 2. Still 5 cards in hand. Oh man, I think we're might be at the end of our rope here, folks. Imp is a 2/2. They are 3. You know, we can also Flashback Looting next turn. We have Thoughtseize. Another Swords to Plowshares. Okay. Alright. I mean, they have 4 cards left. That wasn't bad. But I can't Flashback Looting. I can't Thoughtseize, Flashback Looting, and Madness this. So the question is, do I want to, like, just Thoughtseize them and see what's up? They have 4 cards in hand. Or Flashback Looting and just go for the Ravager. It's pretty good. Just Thoughtseize and cast it. That's true. That's true. Yeah, let's cast Thoughtseize. Oops. Their hand is Force of Will, land. Wow. That is some hand. Okay. Go get him, buddy. Go get him, buddy. Doesn't really look like a buddy, you know? Doesn't really look like a person you want to hang out with. Oh my god. 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 I mean, like, if it attacks, they just die. So, anger? Are we gonna hard cast Anger? You bet your damn ass we are. Let's freaking go. I should put the land too. Oops. Oh my god, what are they doing? Alright, they're dead. Alright, sweet.
Gay. Blouses.
Play bad, win anyway. 1-0. Let's go. Round 2 on the draw. Yokel. Come on. Let's we got a full house here. Where's this? I was playing poker yesterday. I played like a home poker game. Where was this yesterday, huh? Freaking full house. Oxen. Ollie oxen. Yokel. Alright, Mulligan. Into a pretty sweet one. We're going to keep this. I imagine we're just casting Inquiry on turn 1. Man, Anger plus Hollow Ones. I just ship the Imp. Inquiry on 1. We have 2 good cards to discard and 1 card we don't want to discard. What, keep the No-Lander? Get out of here. Get out of here. Polluted Delta, okay. Swamp? We're getting Storm killed. No, we're getting Thoughtseize. Oh my god, did our hand just get really, really bad? This hand went from really good to really bad. Like 0 to 60 in like a half a second. Like, this hand was actually great. And now it's actually non-functional. We actually can't do anything. And an LED? Am I just dead? No. I mean, we're probably dead on turn 2 here. This is just embarrassing. Do I even cast the Walla? Yeah, probably, right? I don't know what the hell else am I going to do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm scared. Somebody hold me, please. I'm scared. Igor. I don't think it's going to go well for us, bud. He's sleeping already? He's unbelievable. He's not having it. Ponder. That was a shuffle on Ponder, so I'm not going to get too excited, but that was a shuffle on Ponder, so I am going to get pretty excited about that, actually. All right, in for 3. Not interested in cycling Hollow Ones. Our best chance to win is probably just draw Inquiry or Looting, so it's probably a Storm deck, but Ponder Shuffle. Ponder Shuffle indeed. Brainstorm, yeah. I'm not doing much, so I'm playing Standard in the year 2001, all right? No, Storm in Legacy is very different than Modern Storm. There are no Goblin Electromancers. Just all the best rituals ever. In Modern, all the good rituals are banned. Rite of Flame, Seething Song, and of course Cabal Ritual and Dark Ritual don't exist. So in Legacy, the Storm deck is just blue-black, just ridiculous. Like, wins on turn 2 unopposed, basically every game, ridiculous. But obviously with Force of Will or Discard Spell or Hate Card or whatever. Played Storm once. I top 8 an Invitational at Storm. And didn't enjoy playing it. It's a very hard deck to play. Very, very high pressure deck to play because you can't make any mistakes at any point. It's very stressful. All right, I mean, we're gonna use our trained Armadon here as an enabler, and I can't imagine it's fast enough because they should have literally anything to beat us. All right, so there's Cabal Ritual for 2 black, Cabal Ritual for 4 black. Infernal Tutor. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, so they get Passive Flames, cast over cards, and beat us. They get Tendrils. I'm not going to sit here and wait and make them do it. Unlike some people. I'm not still mad. Alright, so that was actually a pretty bad hand for them too. So just 4 Thoughtseize is all we really have. Faerie Macabre. I mean, it does something, I guess, but What are our, like, slower cards? Hogaak, Ox. We just need to go really, really, really fast. Probably the Imp, honestly. This deck is certainly capable of, like, putting, 20 power in play on turn 2 or whatever, or turn 1, so... Yeah, I think Grudge is, like, pretty thin, though, against LED. Like, it maybe might be okay, but our deck is so synergy-based that we just need to, like, I think just do our thing. If we do our thing, we're attacking for 8 on turn 1 or whatever, like, or... We have a lot of really good things we can do with Anger, Hollow 1, Vengevine, etc., etc. If we can back that kind of pressure up with a Thoughtseize, that'd be great, but... Alright. And again, that game we had it all. So this hand's pretty good. They just took our Inquiry, So we have turn 1 Thoughtseize Ravager. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna keep this. Alright, so the baddest of lands, Thoughtseize ya. Their hand is Nauseam, Ritual, Ponder, Ponder. I'm gonna take the Ad Nauseam. Could take the Ritual, I guess. Yeah, Ritual has like more doors, whereas Ad Nauseam is like basically locked behind 2 rituals. What do you think, Ross? I like Ritual here. Ross is a Storm player. Ross knows his way around a Storm deck. Ross likes Storm more than I do, that's for damn sure. I think Ritual's the choice here. The idea being that, like, you need more Rituals for Nauseam to be good, but Ritual is just good by itself, so... Ross is not answering, so I'm just going to take Ritual. And then we're going to go LED. And I'm going to crack it for red. Walla Walla! And this is a nice turn 1. It's close. I don't know. It's a nice turn 1. This is a nice turn 1, We're attacking. I mean, if they just draw another ritual, we just lose. Oh, sorry. Or never mind. Yeah, whatever. Like, we're attacking for a decent amount, but we're mostly just like we're drawing cards and attacking almost, Like, we take the Ad Nauseam. I think Ritual. I think it's Ritual. Yeah, what Greg said. I'm sorry, I'm just mixing everything up. I've been awake since 6 a.m. Ponder. A little Ponder action. What are you pondering, Igor? He's the worst mascot of all time. What have you been doing with you, Igor? If this is like your time at night, if this is when Igor wakes up, usually around midnight, he gets up, runs on his wheel for like 5 hours. LED, that's scary. Ponder was not a shuffle either. That's kind of scary, actually, so that's a pretty fun one. So, Karn's Clown College, maybe this week is the last week. He's been lagging a little bit, honestly, so. Vengevine Walla. Yikes. Alright. I've kind of seen better, honestly. Yeah, I might as well cast it. Actually, I can hold. I can't hold it for Vengevine because I have no way to discard currently. So. What I want is wheel. It's just a light. He just doesn't like being in the light. So, like, he's just going to try and go. Whenever it's light out, he tries to go to sleep. Not a very good mascot. Not a very good mascot. It's okay, though. He's trying his best. That's Igor's motto around the house. Igor's trying his best. Zibby was a super happy, fun hammy who loved to be held and loved to hang out and sleep in my lap, And Igor is just an extremely grouchy hammy. He's just who he is. He's just who he is as a person. He's kind of like Ross. Very, very grouchy, Whereas Zibby was a happy hammy. He is happy. He was a good hammy. All right, so brainstorm, sure. Oh, was Todd? Who's Todd? Igor is trying his best. Perfect. Yeah, Zibby would just sleep in my lap. all day. He would just sleep in my lap while I read my article. Like, he's just sleeping. Lay on his back and just go to sleep. Yeah, Ross likes cuddling a little bit, but only after hours. Get drinking. There's Zibby, just sleeping. Just sleeping in my lap. He was great. You say grouchy, I say realistic. Why not both? Why not both? Oh, sure. So you're saying that that Zibby was more like Todd? Yeah, Todd's fun. I like that. That's a good analogy, honestly. I like it. Brainstorm. Unfortunately, a lot of the playing done by Storm is done by them. You kind of just sit here and talk to your hamster. So, if you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I like great sponsors, folks. Inside Esports. I'm gonna play some cash tournaments. $5,000 opens every weekend. Inside Esports. Check them out on MTG Melee. Igor is trying his best. Brainstorm. I got a new article up on CoolStuffInc.com also. You got to go read that one. Boom. Karth and the Super Friends. Watch the intro. You ready? Pretty fun deck. Definitely watch that one later on the old CoolStuffInc.com. Karth the Lion's a sweet freaking card. Super cool card. It's like a Planeswalker leader. It's like Captain America for Planeswalkers. Jim Batoni says, didn't have work. I'd be sleeping on that course. That's fair, Jim. Oh my God. Opponent. You're worse than Ross. Let's go. Calling the clock on you. That is true. Corey's more upbeat all the time. I can see Taiga getting grouchy sometimes for sure. All right, we get another turn here. We draw for turn. It's another Vengevine. Oh my God. All right, well, I mean, they still have Nauseam in their hand, and like it doesn't matter anymore because we're just killing them. So attack. Trigger Ravager, Hollow One, Walla, land. Alright, so like, I mean, we have lethal on the board for sure, so. Oh, it costs 1, sure. Here are all of my things. I would advise that you win the game next turn. Yeah, I want to bring it back. What are you, crazy? Come on. Don't ask me silly questions. I don't like silly questions. I gotta deal with Twitch chat, Magic Online, alright? I gotta deal with your silly questions too, okay? Come on. What are you doing to me here? Alright, I don't care what they do. We have no game action to take. I'm gonna sit here and just like twiddle my thumbs and hope they don't kill us. If they're starting with a blue mana, that's a good thing. They start with a black mana, that's a bad thing. I can play the guitar like a mother flooping stupid person. Give me so out of tune. Haven't played in a bit. Play Brain Stew? What's Brain Stew? Which song is that? Is that... Oops. Having trouble trying to sleep. Oops, sorry, I screwed it up. That's it, right? So... Having trouble trying to sleep. Something, 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 some. I don't want to be America yet. Baby tendrils? Oh my God, they're having a great time. Smoke on the water. Counting sheep. Highway to Hell. I don't know that one. Could be close. Yeah, it's a pretty exciting game here. I'm going to tune my guitar a little bit here. I can tune my guitar like a mildly competent guitar player. A little high. Saint Anger. I don't have a snare drum, so I can't play that song. I like to have a nice rig set up where I can like play guitar like for real on stream, you know, with a nice microphone and stuff. G string's always a problem. Here's some Glassjaw. I can play some Glassjaw. Oh, man, so bad. And put song so long, man. 18-year-old Jim would be so upset right now that he's butchering a Glassjaw song for 500 people. Are we dead? Oh, look at this. Like they're so think about how pleased they are with themselves right now. They're so pleased with themselves. On a scale from 1 to 10, how pleased is our opponent with themselves right now? All right, YouTube folks, it's your comment of the day. Twitch folks, how pleased are they with themselves right now? On a scale from 1 to 10. Let's hear it. It says my opponent is currently triple queuing in a Legacy League and a Legacy League. That can't be right. Can't be right. On the play. And this plays, right? So we like... It sort of plays. Kinda. Not really. This deck's so wild. This deck is so wild. We're gonna keep. I guess we're just gonna looting on one. Discard like Walla Hogaak. Cause like the LED doesn't really help with the hollow one part of things, you know? I feel like we haven't had like a really good hand yet. Like this is like definitely capable of like putting Vengevines in play on turn 1. Everybody had like a great hand yet, I feel like. Just saying. Just thinking. That's what I'm thinking about. Might be Storm again, too. Alright. That's what you're saying. I'll do my best. Are we playing against Legacy Cheerios? Like this, like Saram deck? I don't think so. Maybe. Put a lot of Magic in my life. I don't really know. Alright, so looting. A second hollow one? Oh, no. Yeah, our hand is pretty fair. If I had known we were playing against Storm, like chat says maybe we are, because that's the last match they played against, or deck they played. Alright, so... Oh, it's a Cobalt deck, sure, yeah. Alright. I mean, like, the problem is we just don't... Hogaak seems terrible in this deck. We just don't have a way to turn on our hollow ones anymore. No, we've not had a Vengevine Walla turn 1 hand yet, no. Swamp. Thoughtseize. I guess I gotta play the LED. I probably should have. So that's my bad, I guess. We'll just draw a Burning Inquiry, and we'll triple Thoughtseize them, and put 4 hollow ones into play. And an Anger. And an Anger, too. What are you thinking about, opponent? Like, seriously. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Alright. This deck certainly feels like it's a pretty high variance deck. I'm just going to throw it out there. Pretty wide range of possible results with your hands. Or they could be like insane or just like, oh my god, I'm casting Basking Rootwalla on turn 2. Ooh, okay. No land. Another Walla. Flashback looting here. No Street Wraith for Hollow One. A Burning Inquiry deck is high variance. Say it so. I know, right? It's riveting commentary here on my part. All right. If we draw like a green Walla, we can cast Hogaak. Oh my god. I guess that could be worse, right? All right, fine. I do want to cast it. Yes. Next turn, we triple Thoughtseize. Attack for 2. The problem is their hands also all spell. What? What in the world was that?
Inconceivable.
You all see that? It was in the red zone. It was literally pushed up. And then just like, whoop. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, here we go. Burning Inquiry all day. He got scared. Just turned around like, I don't want to go, boss. All right. Here we go. Let's see how many Hollands we can discard. Oh, we missed the Walla. We got a Blazing Wall, though. Oh, we had an Anger, too. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. This could actually be insane. Cast Hollow One. Cast Rootwalla. Cast Hogaak. Cast Hogaak. Off Walla. Walla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh!
Bingo. All right.
Red? Pump? Red? Pump?
Gay. Blouses.
That was cool. That was cool. Alright, so we're going to board out the Gaxter, Hogaak, Ox. What I got last time? Oh, the Kitchen Imps probably. Burning Inquiry all day. Burning Inquiry all day. 4 Thoughtseize. Let it ride. Let it ride. Oh boy. It's okay. We're good. It's good news, folks. Either we win fast or more guitar. Those hands great. Oh my god. Like the upper range of hands is so high. Look how insane his hand is. Run Asmo? I don't know. It's just like too slow. I think I don't think you really want that. We get to Thoughtseize into Hasted Ravager. Please don't Thoughtseize me. I want this deck to be draftable on my cube. Is that a weird thing to want? Is that too much? Don't Thoughtseize me. Don't Thoughtseize me and don't turn 1 kill me, I guess. Those are my 2 requests. Oh, shit. Alright. Here we go. Try Legacy, they said. It'd be fun, they said. I gotta fix all my stuff. Igor cam? Just, what, watch Igor sleep? Like, alright, there he is sleeping. He's still sleeping. I obviously I could still win, but they're the ad nauseum cards. Like, brick off completely. Looks pretty good to me, honestly. Iron Man, sure. Cast Anje's Ravager, no. That's all I got. I am Iron Man. Alright, well, that was fun. That was a fun game. Just love losing on turn 1 on the draw. It's totally awesome. My favorite thing to do. Alright, game 3. Just good. Just good guitar playing, you know? It's fast at least. It's fast. Can't get playing on that side of things. Come on, opponent. The sideboard stays the same. Alright, we're not doing anything differently here. Play a song for my band? Yeah, I mean, I play bass in my band, but I can play some songs in my band too. Favorite guitar body? I'm not like a techie guy. You know, like, we were playing golf today, and my buddy Jim's like, I'm gonna get the new Callaway SG9RF thing. What do you have? What are your clubs? I'm like, I don't know. I tried them out. I like them. I like them a lot, actually. I couldn't even tell you what brand they are. My guitar, like, I have a Marshall amp. I have a bass. It's like a Warwick bass, I think. But it's just like, I don't really know my tech stuff. I'm not like one of those people who's like, oh, yeah, I got the new whatever. You know, I don't know. I'm not very up on it. This guitar's not even mine, actually. It was an old drummer of mine's guitar. She just, like, left it. And then I have an ESP guitar. A Warwick Thumb, I have no idea. I bought up my old bass player. You know, like, I don't really know. On the play, oh my god, that hand's terrible. We've had a lot of 5-land hands for a 15-land deck. We're gonna mulligan. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. So we have Inquiry, Walla. Do we ship Looting here? What base do I have? It's right there. It's a Warwick something or other. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what model it is, you know? No, like, real huge fretboards in the Strat or smaller Gibson ones. I just play. I really don't know, you know? All right, so we're on 6. We're going to keep. Probably ship the Putrid Imp. And we're going to, like, Burning on 1, I guess, and just try and get lucky. We got Looting on 1, I guess. It could be turn 1 Vengevine if we're lucky. It's like that's kind of the thing, you know. I guess like Looting is a better chance for turn 1 Vengevine. We could also just like, oh wait, I'm so stupid. We just Imp, Walla, Vengevine. Duh, that's better. We'll do that. So we'll ship probably Burning Inquiry. I don't think we really need, like, the randomness of the effect. I guess it does screw them up in theory, but also fills their graveyard too. Maybe ship Ravager, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm in. I have made my selection. I'm ready to play 2 turns of this game. Like, I don't think we're ever going to cast the Ravager, so I'm gonna play Putrid Imp. What? Hold on. Do it in the right order, Jim. Do it in the right order. Where's my anger, too, you know? Give in to your anger. So this is 6 power on turn 1. This is not a route we've taken so far with this deck. We're taking potentially 7 here on turn 2. There's a turn want us again. Oh, just do it. Oh no, it's blue. Whenever they add blue, why do we ship Inquiry? Because it can like Thoughtseize them, and it's just cheap. We can cast it. Like we're not casting that Ravager card ever. I don't think we draw exactly land. My old band was called. I mean, I've been in a lot of bands, but my most recent band was called Teach Me Human, and they still play. The singer guitar player just like made it a solo project basically. And he actually recorded a few songs recently and just sent me them a few days ago. Some really good stuff. Hollow one. That's why we kept the burning, folks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Spin the freaking wheel. Let's go. Triple Thoughtseize. Triple Thoughtseize. Triple. You're killing my buzz here. Like, I'm trying to put my cards in the graveyard, all right? I'm trying to draw 2 hollow ones, bin all 3 of them. Like... Okay. Like, are they going to brainstorm? So all the cards go back anyway, right? Flusterstorm? Okay, sure. That feels like a... I guess it's not a weird card to bring in, but sure. All right, so they counter that. We get in for 6, which is pretty good. They're at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sucks. We're 1 short. Brainstorm, yeah. I mean, we ain't doing anything over here. I got the guitar right here, my friend. You want to start going off? I'll play my out-of-tune guitar badly. Nah, we're pretty far from threshold, unfortunately. I mean, maybe looting could do it, maybe, but it's just like we have 2, looting is 3, 4, 5. We would need like a fetch land and then another 1 mana instant. Or I guess we could discard this, but brainstorm again. All right. I don't know the Urgs. I am familiar with the Urgs. I don't actually know like who they are. I know they're another punk band, but all right, here we go. That's a mountain. We also need a mana to pump this thing too to counter. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. They fetched. They're dead.
Game.
On board. What are they doing?
Like,
just dead on board, right? I gotta cast looting anyway. I want to go off. I want to have fun. Walla Walla. Walla Walla Walla. Walla Walla Walla. Boink. Boink. Boink.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
Took everything from me. Last match of the night. I'm ready to freaking go to bed. I'm done. I am done. It is past my bedtime. I've been up since 6 a.m. I am done. Played 18 holes of golf today. I'm done. Let's go.